Hey guys, welcome in. So I'm picking up this really angry energy today. Like someone is so irritated and so triggered and overly emotional. I'm feeling a lot of testosterone, a lot of like almost like rage. And I'm hearing spirits saying, "Come at me, bro." Like this is someone that feels like they want to fight or throw hands or confront someone or show up and be like, I'm bigger than you, I'm more powerful than you, I'm stronger than you, I have more pull than you. There's some kind of competitive nature behind this energy. Like you may have triggered someone to feel like they have to prove themselves. Or this could be you listening. We have penny pinching in reverse. So you may be, I'm thinking that maybe you're kind of come into a little bit of your blessings already, and you are in a place where you're no longer like penny pinching. You're no longer in a place of living in frugality. But Spirit is kind of putting out like a little red flag or a disclaimer, even though you don't have to penny pinch, don't don't be indulgent. Don't like blow your wad or blow like your stack of cash before you invest wisely or make good choices with it, because you'll end up right back where you started. So use your blessings wisely, I'm hearing. We got reading up, doing the research, learning more, gaining insight. I'm thinking this is your person or someone in your energy. It doesn't have to be like a romantic person. It could be someone that is quite curious about you and who you are and what you're about, and wanting to know like what's in store for you in the future, trying to like get a heads up before it happens. I'm also getting this energy of like a user, someone that builds themselves up and grows on the backs of others. Spirits saying like they are trying to get in the end with you and like understand like what your future entails, so they can try to find their way into it and find a way for them to like latch on and use you to move up, in life. We have snack and laughter. Yeah, it's a snack, obsession, physical attraction. By the way, I'm Jenny, and this is Edie's Attic. I know I forgot to say it at the beginning of the reading, but I was like really picking up on this, like really intense, like let's go, adrenaline pumping type of energy. I'm still in it. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try not to speak too fast, because I feel like this energy is forcing me to speak quickly, and I feel like I'm in a hurry to get nowhere soon. Like I'm running, running, running. Like I feel like my body wants to go, but like where? It's just like a lot of anxiety, a lot of energy, a lot of heat, a lot of passion, a lot of intense testosterone again. But we do have that came out was snack and laughter. I do want to pull another card before I tap into this, just for a little more clarity on who this might be in regards to you. So we have squad, reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends. Again, I feel like this snack card is something separate, but we do have laughter and squad. What is this one? Okay, spirit, harmony. Harmony, balance, peace, happiness. So I was also picking up, because I'm getting a lot of different information from different energies right now. The testosterone driven one is the one that's in the forefront, that's taking up a lot of my attention. But I was also I was hearing Spirit say earlier, it's time to have fun. Let's just have fun this weekend. Like there's like this, something's going to happen where you're going to be able to enjoy yourself. And Spirit's saying you have to make room though, because there's something about you having opportunities to get out this weekend and to have a good time and to socialize and to be with friends and enjoy yourself. But they're saying that you are really stuck in this mindset of having to finish like a project, or you have to do something at work, or you had put stuff aside or time aside for the weekend in order to get like stuff done around the house or your routine chores because you've been so busy all week. And they're saying that you can have fun, and you definitely will have fun, and you should have fun as long as you make the time to go do it, because they're saying you're avoiding it or you're putting it on the back burner. You're not really giving this opportunity or these opportunities any of your attention right now. You're coming up with like a whole bunch of excuses on why you shouldn't. And Spirit is saying, if this sounds like you and this is you that's putting things off, like the good time, then you definitely need to make having a good time and getting out and socializing and some of these events like a priority this weekend. Maybe find time during the week, or just put off a few things that you had planned. It's literally not the end of the world if you don't complete this one task this weekend. They're giving you like a pass, a hall pass. It's okay. You're overthinking it. You're worried for all the wrong reasons. It's more so a habit of yours, or it's just something that, maybe you're mentally stuck on and you're just having really a hard time breaking away from it. But they want to encourage you, and they want you to know that they give you their support in having a good time and getting out. Because when you do, you're going to find that you may be reconciling with some old friends and colleagues or even family, reconnecting and finding peace. And this is going to be good for you. You're going to have a good time. You're going to laugh. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to, this is going to bring harmony and balance in your life and in your energy and in your aura. Just because you're changing things up a little bit, you're not doing the same routine, and doing the same routine day in and day out can be so mundane and can be a drag, especially on our chakra systems, So if you're looking for a little bit of something to stimulate you and something to open your eyes and to help re-inspire you, this is it. Spirit's saying, just relax and have a good weekend. With the snack card that I had pulled earlier, it says obsession and physical attraction. I'm feeling like it's a hidden message here, and this is something that someone doesn't really want you to know as of yet. Like they're hiding this obsession, because I'm feeling like the message is not being quite put out there to me, being very blunt or being forthright. So I'm going to take from the bottom of the deck to see what we have. And we do have extra. It says dramatic, trying too hard. And then we have my boo. It says official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So this is a person here who we have like, I'm getting this secret obsession, secret physical attraction toward this collective. And this is someone that tends to be a little bit extra in the way that they deliver their emotions or feelings. I also feel like because this person is so extra, they've taken a lot of extra precautions to not show up in that energy. Like they know that they're extra. So they're trying to not come off that they're obsessed or attracted or drawn to you. They're playing it really, really cool. Like they're coming off like they're the cool dude or the cool chick. Like, yeah, whatever, nonchalant. Like, yeah, that's just okay. Like they don't want to seem so eager. They're definitely reeling it back in. However, you're going to see some hints of it. It's going to be really hard for this person to hold back their innermost desires and feelings towards you, especially this weekend, because there might be a situation like if you do let your hair down, you do get out and you do entertain with groups of friends and get out, maybe a bonfire. I'm seeing bonfire, I'm seeing woods, I'm seeing lake, I'm seeing water, I'm seeing, yeah, leaves sitting around talking, relaxing, and then someone just popping up like, oh, wow, I didn't know you. Yeah, you're friends with these people too, kind of feeling. And I feel like this person's going to start being very nonchalant, and then they're going to move in and try to sit near you or talk to you. And then you're going to be able to tell the way that they speak to you and some of the things that they say. There might even be some things that slip out by accident in regards to like some of the stuff that they've paid attention to and they've noticed that maybe you've shared socially on social media. And you're going to realize, oh, you were paying attention to that. You saw that. I didn't even know that you were even watching me. And you're going to know, it's going to be obvious that they are definitely interested, but they are trying to hold back their interests. But this is a person that wants to buoy you up. They want to make you their person. They are going to attempt to try to establish some kind of friendship, I would believe at first. Again, they know they're extra. They know that in the past, they've always moved way too quickly with the love interest of theirs and scared them off, I'm believing. I feel like they have definitely been too too open and too honest, which I think is a good thing to be open and honest. But a lot of people find that really scary and can get frightened. And this is what has happened with this person. They're going head in first and just putting their heart on their sleeve, and being so open has backfired for them in the past. So don't expect to see that like right away. This is a person that is like, all right, we're going to do this different. I'm going to be friends with them first, establish some kind of rapport, and then move into building them up. Because this is someone that definitely sees you as like long-term goals. You're the person that they've had their eye on, and that they're ready to like make this like move. They're like, I have to do something. I'm going to make a move, and it's not going to be huge. It's not going to be like, I love you. Will you marry me? It's going to be more just low key, like, conversation. And here's my number, and message me sometime. And then you might get, a DM down the road in a week or two after that. Like, hey, what are you doing? Do you want to go like get something to eat or catch a movie or something? It's going to start slow. So let's see, Spirit, how does the collective feel in regards to this person? How are they going to react? How are they going to feel? Is this something that they are going to be interested in and invite into their energy? And here I am still speaking super fast because I can't kick this energy out of my system right now. It says the blues in reverse, SOS in reverse, and heart to heart in reverse. So in regards to this person, I'm feeling that you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to be actually quite pleased by the person that approaches you. I think you're going to be reciprocate the feelings. I think you're going to be very interested in them. I'm feeling this might be new energy. Some of you, it might be an old person coming back around in a new energy. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is a completely new person. And SOS in reverse, like you're not going to feel any red flags or any kind of like hesitancy when it comes to them. You're going to feel like so safe with them. You're going to feel very relaxed. You're going to feel very like you can be yourself. You're going to feel like there is an actual connection. Like there's going to be good chemistry with this. But Spirit's showing me that you're not going to be just quite quickly to be like that heart to heart, that deep level of relationship that you typically would have jumped in head first as well. I feel like you're both kind of on the same page. I feel like both sides here are a little more cautious when starting a new relationship. You're playing it low key as well. You're not looking for anything too serious right off the jump. You're not looking to like become, get into like a committed relationship right off the get. And they aren't either, even though that might be in the back of their mind that they want like down the road and with you. They're not going to bring that up. And I don't think you are either. But I do feel that over time, if you continue down this road with this individual, this connection, it's probably going to lead there. It's just saying that you're not going to start there is all. But I do feel that down the road, I think you two are going to be able to and will have some very, very good and deep conversations. Anything else, Spirit, before I close this up? Let's see here. We have in reverse legal and in reverse numbing. So there's a matter at hand, a legal matter at hand that is now either over or just not happening at all. It's been completely like your hands are washed of it. You're done with it. It's completely out of your energy at this time. And then we have numbing in reverse. This could have been something where maybe if you were going through like some kind of legal situation, perhaps you started finding yourself drinking more or doing things in order to like just numb yourself or kind of disconnect from everything that was happening around you in regards to this because it was so stressful. But now that this is done, you're like, I'm also done with all that. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I'm good. I just need to cleanse myself. I'm feeling some of you are going through like a deep cleanse, like a deep spiritual cleanse, a deep physical cleanse. You're like ridding yourself of toxic habits. Okay, so the last two cards we have out is cuffing season, in reverse, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, which I don't believe you are, and I don't believe this person coming forward is either. And we did talk about that. Like there's interest, there's chemistry, but you guys are going to be taking it quite slow. Now, for some of you, just be cautious, and it is a good thing that you're going to move slow with this because I have here the runner escaping, followed by rebound, like using someone in order to get over another person. So that's just being put out there by spirit to pay attention to. Another reason to move a lot slower with this because there is a good possibility that either you or them might be, on the rebound. This is a person that maybe just got out of a serious relationship, which is another reason why they're moving quite slow. However, I still feel, regardless of being in a relationship or not and coming out of it, I do feel like this person has had their eyes set on you for quite some time. And now that they're freed up and they aren't attached to anyone anymore, that they want to take the opportunity to finally connect with you. Again, move slow with this. No need to rush. I feel like, especially if it is a rebound. If it's a rebound and you guys establish a good friendship and they might bounce back to the person they were with because they're still working on like healing or inner wounds, or they're just, going through their cycles and they still haven't learned their lessons. At least you're not going to be at a place where you guys connected, you guys are in a relationship, and then they broke your heart. If you take it slow and you guys build and establish that friendship, it'll be a lot easier down the road to decide if you want to pursue it again or go further with it. And then we have kinky ways, fantasies, and fetishes, looking to explore. This is a person that might look at you as like, you might be someone that they want to explore some other things with, that maybe they have been wanting to explore. It could really go any which way. Like this is someone that might just see you as like someone that they can try to have a good time with. Again, just, obviously you're all grown-ups and use your own judgment, and what you want to do is totally up to you. If it's just, in fun and you're okay with that and they're okay with that, and two adults are completely like down with it, then that's on you guys. But it sounds like someone definitely wants to try to explore some things with you as well. And they think that maybe you might be open to it. Just be careful though, use good judgment. And then the last card we have out is, Bye, Felicia. Peace and out. Thank you. Next, leaving, not caring. And then lust in reverse. And then it says graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned in reverse. I don't know why, but I'm getting for some of you, and I say this because it's not for all of you. This is definitely for a part of the collective. Like, use discernment and know, like, if this is your part. But for some of you, this individual coming through is a lesson for you. It's a karmic lesson. It's to teach you about self-worth and to value yourself, and that, you know, it's about learning to like not need love. And it's like almost like this person comes in to tempt you, and I have a feeling like for some of you this person's going to leave as quickly as they came in, and spirits testing your temperature to see, are you going to allow this to make you feel less about yourself? Are you going to still value yourself? Are you still going to feel that you have worth? Or is this going to crumble you? Is this going to break you down? Because it might. And if it does, then that's a place where we have to work on, and we have to build ourselves up, and we have to learn from it. So for some of you, I feel like this is a test. This is a lesson for you to learn to love yourself. But for others of you, I feel like this is a person who did just get out of a relationship. And this could have been a short-term relationship for them that was based around lust and around exploring. Um, so not necessarily that you're the one that they're going to explore with, but maybe the one before you, they were lusting and they were exploring with, and they realized that that is not what they want. They had fun, but they're peacing out, and now their intentions are set towards you. These are just all things the spirit's kind of bringing in here for you to pay attention to and be aware of. It doesn't mean when you see this person or they come and sit next to you at that bonfire and start talking to you that you got to start thinking in your head, who are you just with? What did you just do? Are you still connected? Are you just using me? No, 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 no. Because this isn't everyone's story. Take what fits, understand the energy, and use discernment when this person comes towards you. Take your time, get to know them, which I believe from what the cards are saying, that is exactly what you and this person intend to do. I do feel that this person coming in toward you absolutely has very good intentions. Their intentions are genuine, and they actually have real interest in you, and they really do want to get to know you as a person before jumping into some kind of committed relationship with you. So that is your reading for the weekend. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. And if it did, please like and comment and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Yeah, and that's it. Have a good one, guys. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah.